everyone, this is Lucifinity. You can call me just Lucy or Ate Lucy. So today I will having a Tagalog English monthly reading for the year 2026 para sa lahat ng zodiac signs starting this January. I'm a tarot and astrologer since 2019 and started my YouTube way back 2020 pandemic era. Basically, this is my comeback sa YouTube channel para sa mga lovely clients ko and future clients, guidance and healing. My readings focusing more on astrological placements. Kaya mas maganda po kung alam nyo ang inyong birth chart, natal chart for accuracy and timely readings. How to know your birth chart? Simply go to the Google and search birth chart, natal chart calculator. Dapat tama ang date of birth, time of birth, and birthplace. Kung di alam ang oras, pull up your birth certificate or ask your parents kasi importante po na tama ang details. The importance of knowing your chart is to guide you, heal you, and help you succeed in this lifetime. Let your astrologer read your chart for you, and I can help that for you. For everyone na makaka-resonate sa readings ko today, kindly leave a comment in the comment section. For everyone na mas gusto ng depth reading, kindly add me on my social media accounts in the description box and book a reading. Thank you and may light guide your way infinitely. So, let's start your reading. Hi to all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your month of January 2026 general reading. Kung di mo alam kung anong ibig kong sabihin sa Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant or Rising, then mag-go lang po kayo sa Google, search up birth chart, natal chart calculator. Kasi po, sobrang importante na malaman mo ang birth chart or natal chart mo kasi lahat po ng readings ko ay astrologically inclined po. So, astrologically, yung mga may Pisces lang po, makakapag-resonate na to. Mostly, resonated siya sa Ascendant, Venus, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus, then Sun. Okay? So, mas resonated siya lalo na pag-Ascendant. So, let's start with your reading, guys. Kailangan nyo lang po, guys, na ilagay ang inyong details doon, birthday, birth time, birthplace, para po sa inyong accurate reading. Kasi yung chart mo ay personally made only for you. So, let's start with your reading. What is the general messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2026? Okay, you have the Lovers. Oh, someone is in love or someone is ready to go to tie a knot. Oh, di ba kakasabi ko lang? Oh, LDR ba to? Long distance? Two of wands. Oo nga, long distance nga. Four of Cups, you're looking for that person to come to your way. Okay. Last two. Okay, to the person you're dealing with or the situation, the other situation. Mag-shuffle pa lang ako eh. Okay, the Empress and the Six of Cups. I'm not... What? Mapapaganong kay what? Okay, you see here is the Six of Cups and the Empress. Are you pregnant? Do you want to be a mother? Para na-visualize mo yung magkaroon ng pamilya with this person. Whatever. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm not reading anything health and pregnancy related. Pero, dito kasi, Empress is also, abundant life. You're very feminine. Your energy is positive. You have a positive mind. Your heart is full of love. Ganun siya, okay? And you are a true divine being. But with the Six of Cups, it's like parang falling in love again, like the first time again. Parang dito na-feel mo na sa tinagal-tagal ng panahon, bakit hindi ko pa makita yung totoong pag-ibig or yung pag-ibig na magsasettle down ako, something like that. For some of you, okay, Pisces, you're looking on that wasted opportunity to date somebody that you actually love. Parang, hindi ka naman nagre-regret, pero alam mo lang na sayang, ganun. Alam mo yun yung parang sayang, pero wala namang regret na gano'n. Pero dito kasi kitang-kita na hindi mo nakikita kung ano yung mga binibigay sa'yo ni universe. Nakatingin ka pa rin dun sa mga bagay na dapat gustong-gusto mong gawin pero di mo magawa. Okay, with the Lovers, I think you want to commit with somebody or someone that with a long distance relationship, pero parang hindi siya mag-work out kasi nasa malayo nga siya. So, ang naging problema nyo dito is malayo siya. Okay? So, dito, Six of Cups, parang naniniwala ka sa na siya ang pag-ibig na You're idealizing this connection so much, I swear. Nakaka-feel ako doon na ready ka to settle down with this person. Okay, whoever is this. Anyways, whatever is that, Pisces, good luck with that. So, tingnan natin kung ano yung situation sa'yo. Using the situation deck. Okay, situation for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Okay, 1. Karmic. Oh! Third-party relationship lesson. Soulmate. O, diba? Diba? Kaya siguro hindi magtagal-tagal tong relationship na to sa'yo, Pisces, no? Parang, tantagal nyo na ito sa LDR. I don't know why. I feel like ang tagal nyo na ito sa LDR. On and off din kayo kasi ang tagal nyo hindi nagkikita or ang tagal nyo bago kayo magkita. Ayan, no? Karmic na siya. Maybe kasi karmic soulmate. You know what? Pag sinabi natin kasing karmic soulmate in spirituality, kasi siya something that is so full of love, genuine, but it's toxicated, like, hindi siya, parang nagigib siya sa'yo ng hopelessness, and hindi mo makita yung sarili mo na magtagal dito. Kasi, syempre, paano mo mamalin yung isang tao na napakalayo, ng sobrang layo? Kailangan, at least magkita man lang kayo. Pero dito, at this point, parang, nandun ka lang laging parang nai-envision mo lang yung sarili mo na magkaroon ng pamilya sa kanya, feeling mo siya lang yung truest love mo, pero it's giving you something na child type of love na, hindi ba tayo magmamature, hindi ba tayo mag-grow, parang ganun, hindi ba magmamature at grow tong relationship na to? So, ganun ko siya nakikita. Though, you guys are soulmate, but it's something na, kung soulmate lang to, yes, pero it's karmic soulmate. I don't think na this something is good. I hope and pray for your cleared, answered for this connection, kung ano ba dapat mong gawin. So, ano nga ba yung additional situation sa'yo using the Fanta Oracle, Pisces? So, meron ditong trap. Okay, victim, allure, trick. You got tricked by this person. I don't know why. Ano ba to? Why you cannot stop reaching out to this person? Bakit parang ayaw mo, parang hindi ka makawala dito sa addiction na to, sa taong to? Parang hindi mo makuha yung paano ko ba sasabihin yung term? Parang hindi mo makuha yung reality kung ano na bang score sa relationship or saan kayo papunta, where is it heading? So, feeling trapped. Kasi wala nga patutunguhan. Siyempre, stuck. Diba? So, alam mo na yung sagot. Nakikita mo na yung sagot. So, kung gusto mo talaga ng tunay na kasiyahan at kapayapaan, kailangan mong magkaroon talaga ng healing na see the situation for real. Like, see it for reality. Hindi lang dahil ina-idolize mo to or nire-romanticize mo to. Or dahil lang may sinabi siya or matagal ka na nandito. Gets mo ba? Okay, so let's go to your astrological transit forecast. Ito, pull up mo yung chart mo, then kung ano yung sasabihin ko dito, look up mo yan sa chart mo, and then tingnan mo kung ano yung forecast or transit niyan na mensahe sa'yo. Baka makakatulong kung ano man yung current na kinakaharap mo ngayon. Okay, Pisces? So, what is that astrological part? Oh! Aquarius! You might be dealing with Aquarius. Or baka may Aquarius sa chart niya. Anyways, Aquarius is originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginations. In Aquarius kasi, Aquarius energy is very innovative, unpredictable, and direct, free, and humanity. Like, friendship, connection, social work, social connection, diversity, apa ba? Social media. Ganun yung energy ni Aquarius. Very original. So, kung you might be dealing with Aquarius or look for the house kung nasan man si Aquarius sa'yo. Pero, kung Pisces rising ka, din nasa second house mo, the house of money. Okay, just saying. Pero, yun, look up mo yun ha, at tingnan mo kung ano yung transit. So, let's go to your relationship reading for some of you na nag-aantay ng sign. sa relationship. Using the Romantic Angels Oracle card, what is the message para sa mga Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Okay. You got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Oh, for some of you, syempre, may tiwala ka pa rin na magiging kayo sa dulo, na magkikita rin kayo. And para lang naman sa akin, no, sa iba, parang magkikita rin kayo, magkakaroon kayo ng pamilya, you're gonna meet, and then magkakaroon kayo ng napakagandang ending, then go for it. Pero kung it's something that is karmic, it's giving you toxic, effect, alam mo na, let go. Okay? Okay, please let go. Huwag tayo matigas ang ulo, tapos magtatanong, kasi po sinasaktan niya ako, tapos babalik ka ulit sa taong sinasaktan ka, tapos sasabihin mo, bakit po na siya ako sinasaktan? Hindi ko kayo maintindihan. Whatever. Anyways, jokes aside, tingnan natin kung ano naman ang message sa'yo ni Hidden Truth. Okay? Dito sa person na dinidil with mo. Ano nga ba talagang kanyang hidden truth messages and confessions towards you? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Oh, 'di ba? Parang ikaw to, ayaw mo talagang i-let go. And the other person is. Actually, wala namang mali sa relationship na to, only if it's not toxic, okay? Pero kung sa tingin mo na ikaw sa end mo may magagawa ka naman, gawin mo na lang yun sa part mo. Hindi totoo yun. Wala na sa panahon ngayon na lalaki siya yung mauna. Kahit babae ka, kung meron ikaw yung may means or ways to go and meet him, go. Pero kung wala, then alam mo na. Ako, based on my experience, siguro hindi lang din talaga siya para sa akin. Kasi na-let go ko din yung ex-boyfriend ko before na nasa UK. So, mind you, hindi siya Filipino. But yeah, hindi ko siya parang hindi ko na siya pinerso, hindi na ako nag-antay. Kasi, hindi niya ako binibigyan ng mga diretsong sagot sa mga tanong ko. At laging doubtful ako. So, sabi ko, if I'm doubtful towards him, I don't love him enough. Kasi, ang dami kong tanong, ang dami kong question, tsaka mas takot ako. So, unsteady ako, unstable ako. So, baka mag-quit pa ako ng mali, mas mapasama pa. So, let go ko na lang. Kaysa sa, lokohin ko yung sarili ko, paglaruan ko din siya, alam mo yun, dahil hindi rin ako honest sa nararamdaman ko, ganon. So, nilet go ko. So, I hope nakatulong ako sa part na yun. Kasi, binigyan kita ng example. But it's up for you. The only reason why I broke up with him, hindi nga niya alam kung kailan kami magkikita. Okay, anyways. Next is, ano nga ba? Ito, last tarot deck. Ano nga ba ang Soul Truth Oracle deck for you? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, yun, nag-flip siya ng kanya. When was the last time I danced freely? Oh, when was the last time daw? Na-feel mo you are in freedom to be yourself. Okay? You know what, Pisces, mo kasi, artistic, creative by nature, intuitive din, and sobrang divinely protected. Kasi sobrang taas ng intuition mo, and on point lagi yung mga gut feelings mo, You're a divine being, literally. Pero, sa panahon ngayon, sa mundong meron tayo, minsan natin, tanggalin natin yung pagkakagapos natin sa thoughts natin. Kasi minsan yung thoughts, hindi talaga yun yung reality. Na dadaan lang tayo sa na kung ano yung nasa thoughts kasi natin, mostly unhealthy siya. Yun yung nagiging reason kung bakit nagkakaroon tayo ng mga mistakes, painful decisions or consequences ng decision na ginawa natin. Kasi hindi tayo masyadong naging matured or hindi natin napag-isipang mabuti bago natin sabihin or gawin. So, you have to ask yourself, when was the last time na you fully feel you're free? Na free ka, na wala kang pakialam sa mga nanguhusga sa'yo, sa mga nangyari sa'yo sa past, kung ano yung nangyayari sa'yo ngayon. Free from stress, anything about that. Okay? When was the last time? Now, let's see kung ano yung message sa'yo at the back. Dance, because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart, because fear lives in the head along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a surge of joy and confidence take over and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness and it is the gateway to freedom to become free dance. Ayan. Dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within and the feeling you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. So, ako honestly, kapag nakikinig ako ng mga favorite songs ko, tapos masayaw-sayaw ako, bilis ko lang talagang makalimot na, meron pala akong, na-stress pala ako kanina, tapos I forgot about it. Because, I listen to my favorite songs. That's why music is my life. Without music, oh my God, I cannot deal with life. Okay, baka pumunta na ako ng heaven, mauna na ako sa lahat. Yun lang naman, okay? So, yun yung magandang advice sa'yo ngayon, Pisces. Sana, i-take mo yung mga bagay-bagay na magaganda dito personally. Pero ikaw pa rin naman ang masusunod, okay? Pero, masasabi ko lang as your divine friend na sometimes in life, you just have to be foolish. Not because you're foolish, but because you are a human being capable of doing things infinitely. Okay? Kahit ngayon ka magkamali, bukas may tatama mo rin. Kahit ngayon masaya ka, tapos bukas malungkot ka, at the end of the day, magiging masaya ka pa rin. So, why bother? Right? Yan lang naman. So, kung nakapag-resonate to sa'yo, leave a comment on the comment section. Kung hindi man, mas maganda po magpabuka ng personal reading sa akin. Marireach out nyo po ako sa aking mga social media accounts on the description box. So, yun lang naman. Thank you so much for watching. See you on my next video. Bye!